My identity. What makes me, me? Is it my job? Whether I'm a doctor, a lawyer, or a property salesman, receiving more money for each house that I've sold? Or the fact that I'm a student, aiming to succeed in the job I've wanted to have since I was 6 years old? Or that I have so many friends on Facebook, send countless texts a day, just trying to find that special someone to become my wife? Or that I'll be able to win the league with my rugby team, the achievement I've dreamed of for my whole life? Or maybe I have the most stylish clothes, the best car, and the most popular friends in school, and we have the best parties, the best grades, and quite frankly, we're always right, never wrong. Or the fact I used to have friends, and I used to belong, but now they're all gone. Or maybe I'm defined by the first time I went to that nightclub, and that first cigarette that I took, and things just felt right. For the first time in my life, I thought I was free, and I promised I never wanted to become addicted. I just did it out of spite. I'm clearly defined by what I look like. My nose is too long, my ears are too big, and my body shape just isn't right. I have no muscles, my legs are too fat, and everybody else is perfect. Nobody else has problems like that. I have so many spots and they ruin my face. My feet are too big and my eyes are out of place. I think I'm defined by my grades. I was never top of the class, and it's not fair. Even when I try to put so much effort in, I sit in the exam and my brain goes bare. It's like I never opened a book before, and then the day of my results I get to the door and I know what's in store. My heart deflates like a balloon. I feel terrible and I can't take it anymore. I felt I was a failure. I was a loser. I was cheating God. I was always the ugly one in my friend group. According to the Bible, I belong to God, but I felt I was ruled by laws. I am his child, his friend, his bride, and it says in Hebrews 10 that my sins will be forgiven until the end. I am made righteous through him, and I have been given great gifts and blessings by him. God tells me I'm chosen, adopted into his family. I've been washed by his blood. He says I'm his instrument, justified by his grace, and I'm eternally loved. He calls us his masterpiece. We are a work of art. We are his handiwork. He says we're his treasure. He'll look after us, and death will never do us part. I am a disciple of the King, and all I have to do is turn from my sin and let my Father in. In Isaiah 41:10, God says, "Don't be afraid, for I am with you. Don't be discouraged, for I am your God. I will strengthen you and help you. I will hold you up with my righteous right hand." So, we're not identified by what we've done. Our Creator is constantly molding us into who he wants us to become. So, in Christ we can't be moved, we can't be destroyed, and we can never be condemned. So stop listening to what other people think of you, because you're on God's side, and he'll always have your back. Stop. Period. End.